Chapter 39. So there are these three brothers. I name them Puki, Polo, and Poki. Polo and Poki are twins. We all went to the same college in Samoa. Are these the same three brothers that got with that church guy in the other story? I moved to New Zealand a year before they moved to Oz as well. I'm married to the youngest of the twin, Poki. Okay, I definitely feel like this is those brothers. His twin and older brother have wives and kids, and both wives are on TikTok. 4 years ago, I gave birth to our third baby, and after 4 days since baby was born, Poki, my husband, cheated on me. How did I find out? He came home with hickeys on his neck and drunk. What? There were rumors about him having a girlfriend at work. I confronted him about it and he denied it. I went through hell. I never thought Poki would cheat on me, but I thought wrong. If you know, you know. When you love someone that hard and they betray you, it really hurts. Been down that road, girl. Not with Tetsy though, just in case anyone asks. I was so depressed and stressed, especially when I just had a baby, but at the same time, I had no other choice, but still had to be strong for my kids. I had no one to rely on. I think all mothers can relate to this. Despite what we go through in life, we have to get up and take care of our kids. Us mothers are the best. Preach, girl. So ever since he cheated on me, I started to lose feelings for him. We were separated some time and then got back together. We thought we'd given it another go, and my dumbass gave him another chance. Let me tell you something. If someone does wrong by you and you forgive them, they will automatically have some sort of switch in their head that whatever wrong they did to you, they're able to do it again because you allowed them to, because you forgave them. We then had another baby a year later. Things were slowly getting better, but it's his drinking that stresses me the most. Fast forward to 2022, I was still in my healing process. On Saturday before Mother's Day, I went out with my in-laws. Poki stayed home with the kids. So after the club, we went to Poki's, who's the older brother, to their house to finish off our drinks. Finish off your drinks or finish him off? His wife and kids were away and it was only him. So here is the thing with Poki's brothers. They would always find a way to get me, right? Like back in school, they did the wink wink, flirting, etc. Did they rub the middle of your hand as well and say they want to eat your berry? So we were all drinking and dancing and laughing, and it was such a good night till Poki, the older brother, followed me to the toilet, and we did it right there and then. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. I was drunk, but I knew what I was doing, and it felt really good. He dropped me home at 5 a.m, and Poki waited for me, and I acted like nothing happened. So we got ready and went to church. This went on for like 4 months with Poki, till I wasn't interested anymore. We would meet up twice a week, and whenever we did the bad things, honestly, he'll just eat me up and do me like no other guy could. Until one day, I told him I'm not doing it anymore because he wanted to do it every night. But I don't want to get caught, especially when I'm doing it with the brother. So I blocked Poki on everything, but I still see him whenever we go to their family stuff or when they come over to our house. The same year in August, right after their Nana's birthday, Poki, the hubby, went out for his work party. When I went to pick him up, he was wasted and he was being a dick to me. All these ladies and their workmates were right there when we were standing there, and they all laughed at me because we were arguing, and it made me look even more dumb. So I thought I'd go pick up his twin Polo to help me bring Poki home. So I left. I picked up Polo from his house. Instead of going to pick up Poki, my husband, we went for a ride. You went for a ride, all right, didn't you? I needed to calm down before we go to Poki, so we went for a ride to my cousin's house. I had a shower and had a feed while Polo was waiting in the car. On our way to pick up Poki, we got to talking. He was telling me how he tried to flirt with me and talk dirty to me in the past, but never could, because he knew I was married to his brother. In that moment, we ended up doing the bad things in the car. I don't know, but it felt good, and we didn't even pick up Poki. I don't know how we got home, to be honest, because we totally forgot about him. I really thought it would be the first and last time for the bad things, but no, we carried on doing it. He would come home after work, we'd do the bad things, and he would go to his house. Sometimes he calls in sick for work, but the wife thinks he's going to work, but no, he would go and wait somewhere till Bookie, my husband, goes to work, and then he comes over to do the bad things. We did the bad things in the bathroom, the living room, the kitchen. We did all the moves, everything. So this bad thing went on till I found out I was pregnant. This was the end of last year. So fucking yes. So I told him I wanted to stop, but Gumma didn't want to. He told me he had feelings for me and wished that I would run away with him. But I told him I'm doing the bad things with him just for fun and no feelings attached. Because it's helping me heal from what his brother Bookie put me through. He said he knows but still wants me. Within the 9 months that I was pregnant, we slept together twice. Sometimes he would video call me and we would talk for 1 to 2 hours. Mind you, I'm still with Bookie and he is still with his wife. So we would talk when Bookie is drunk and passed out and his wife's asleep in the other room or away for work. After I had the baby, I still don't know who the father is to this day. Bolo comes over almost every day after work to check if I'm okay, then goes home. On his day off, he calls me asking who's home and he wants to come over, but I always lie to him that the kids are home, but really I want to stop the bad things. But yesterday he came over without calling. I think he knows I lied to him, so he came over and we did the bad things again. Things with Bookie and I are good now. He's changed a lot. He's good, but I don't care about him anymore. I'm just over him. Girl, I actually have no advice. If you're going to keep doing things with the other brothers, then live your life. Don't get caught.